Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Disney News and Reviews. I'm File91e, and this weekend is Oscar weekend. And this Sunday, February 22nd, the Oscars will be shown. And there's a couple Disney movies that are nominated for Oscars. One nominated a couple times, Wall-E, and Bolt. Bolt's also nominated. Wall-E, I have a little thing right here, is nominated for Best Original Screenplay, Sound Mixing, and Sound Editing. Sound Mixing and Sound Editing obviously being Ben Burtt's wonderful genius self, you know, portraying every little nuanced noise in Wall-E. Unbelievable. If you haven't seen Wall-E by now, I mean, check it out. If you're on the fence about it, check out Wall-E. Best Original Song, Down to Earth, by Peter Gabriel. That is a great song. It's the end credit song in Wall-E, so just, you know, stay for that. Best Original Score, it's a pretty decent score too. And also obviously Best Animated Feature. Bolt and Wall-E are going up against it, but chances are I think Wall-E's going to win because it's just it's an amazing movie, and Wall-E is probably the top choice. Also nominated is Kung Fu Panda, which, you know, it was a great movie in and of itself, but I mean, as a movie, Wall-E really takes the cake. So without any further ado, let's get to the news, shall we? Got a lot of news this week. Effective March 30th, 2009, Disney's Magical Express will no longer offer luggage delivery service for arrivals to the Orlando International Airport after 10 p.m. Guests arriving at the airport after 10 p.m. will pick up their luggage at the baggage claim and take it with them to the Magical Express motor coach at their resort. This allows late arriving guests using the Magical Express to have more immediate access to their luggage rather than having to wait all the way through the night, because Magical Express does take a minute to get your luggage to your room, and God knows, I mean, you need your toiletries and your underwear. I mean, come on. If you're arriving after 10, at 10 p.m. at night, grab your luggage, take it to the motor coach. If you're anywhere between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m., you're okay. The San Angel Inn and Epcot's Mexico Pavilion will be closed for renovation beginning May 10th, 2009. The Singabration, in which hundreds of high school and middle school students from all across the country join together in a massed choir, will be held at the America Gardens Theater in Epcot on February 28th, 2009. Check the Daily Times guide when you're down there for times and events. The new Magic Kingdom traveling show, Move It, Shake It, and Celebrate It, was debuted last week. It's the new parade at the Magic Kingdom. I think it's during the afternoon parade. It's that new afternoon parade, so check it out. It's going to be a party, yeah, woo, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get to the reviews. I don't think I got any requests this week. If I did, just message me again. I was pretty busy this week, so just message me in case I forgot. I'll do it next week. So let's see if I can see what we get. Okay, this is pretty good. The Wishes Fireworks Show. Now I know this isn't a ride or attraction, but it's still a major event at every Magic Kingdom day. At the end of every Magic Kingdom day, this is the fireworks show for the for the day. It rivals Illuminations, not for its size, but mainly for its storytelling. Illuminations has tons and tons of fireworks. That's the one at Epcot. But the Wishes Fireworks Show, it's unbelievable. It really tells a story. It's a really great fireworks show. It's normally after the Spectro Magic Parade every day. On some days they'll have the Spectro Magic Parade, then the Wishes Fireworks Show, then another Spectro Magic Parade. And when you get to the Magic Kingdom, check your times guide to see when the fireworks show is happening. Prepare to allocate at least, I want to say 45 minutes to getting a good spot before the parade and the fireworks show starts. If you want to watch the fireworks show, you're going to have to sit through the parade. One of my favorite vantage points is, and this was said in the guide, and it really turned me on to it, is at the train station. On the mid to upper level at the train station, you get a really good vantage point of all the way down Main Street, hitting the castle. Another vantage point that I like is anywhere on Main Street, really, and is right by the Mickey statue, the Mickey and Walt statue. Now, after the Spectre Magic Parade ends, there's like about a 10-minute period there where they're setting up everything. And a part of Fantasyland is pretty much blocked off because that's where they shoot off the fireworks and everything, and they gotta have a safe zone. So if you really want to get into an area where there's, you know, fun rides and whatnot, try to make your way to Tomorrowland, because that's pretty much unaffected. The rides still go as the parades and stuff happen. Try to allocate your time that way so that you go to Tomorrowland during the Wishes fireworks show if you don't want to see the fireworks, so that you at least have all of Tomorrowland to explore and have fun in. You first hear the music, it starts swelling up and swelling up, swelling up into a grand crescendo, and then the fireworks come in, and then there's it's basically just a themed show. You know, it's like it talks about how wishing can unlock magic and really open your heart and whatnot. It's pretty cool, to say the least. And then you get some magical wishes, you get some villainous wishes, you get some big genie wishes. It's really cool. They they have different themes for it. Like when you hear Peter Pan, the fireworks turn green. When you hear the genie, it turns blue. It's pretty cool. Everything's sinister. There's like different firework shapes and whatnot. It's really cool. You even see Tinkerbell at one point, a live Tinkerbell just stream across. Obviously it's a zip line, but you're like, ooh, it's really neat. But if you're stuck in the Magic Kingdom when the fireworks shows and parades are going on, you're stuck. You can't get out. So you might as well just sit back and enjoy it. Find a nice place and just sit back and enjoy it no matter what. You can't get out of it. You can't navigate your way through people. They're so packed in tight like sardines. But yeah, the Wishes fireworks show, I'm going to give 5 out of 5 for being a fireworks show. It's really fun. It's a really great show. It always, fills me up with hope and whatnot. It's a really great thing to witness, because everybody there is in amazement, and to see the look on everybody's face, just wow, that's something, man. It's really something. So the Wishes fireworks show, 5 out of 5. Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D. What they say it is. It's a 3D movie starring the Muppets. A major attraction. Go before 11 a.m. or after 3. The authors say it's uproarious and not to be missed. 4.5 stars. They love Muppet Vision 3D, and I really am not a big fan of this ride. It's a 3D show, just like Mickey's not Phantasmic, but Mickey's PhilharMagic in the Magic Kingdom. But this is in Hollywood Studios. It stars all of your favorite Muppets, and they even come out on stage a little bit sometimes. You see the two old guys up in the rafters or up in the balcony seats. They're really entertaining. But the 3D, I mean, it's cool, but it's not like, oh my God, like 4D. You don't smell or feel anything, but it is a pretty decent 3D show. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. It wasn't any. I mean, I'm not knocking it or anything. It's a really decent show. Go to it. But for me, it's not one of those ones that I have to hit every time. I mean, I didn't go hit it the last time because it really wasn't on my schedule. I'd rather see Indiana Jones 4 more times than watch that. But that's just because, again, I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. It's a pretty basic show. They do some pretty wild and zany stuff, and then it ends. It's not, it's nothing, particularly awesome to write home about. But the 3D effects can be nice, but they're not as nice as some other ones. That's just my opinion. Deal with it. So Muppet Vision's 3D, I want to give 3 stars. So yeah, I could go either way with Muppet Vision's 3D when I'm down there. So check it out if you really like the Muppets. If you're a huge Muppets fan, guaranteed you'll love it. If you're not, check it out. It's an okay show, So yeah, Muppet Vision's 3D, 3 stars. All right, guys, thanks for another great week. of comments. I got some stuff. This gentleman wanted me to Blind Monkey. There you go. I mentioned you, Blind Monkey. He wanted me to do a video showing my setup, my audio camera setup, and I'd be more than thrilled to do that. And my show and tell vids. Some people have responded well to that. I just got bored one day and made a video. So yep. So check those out. Go to touringplans.com, allears.net. They have great news, great footage, great blogs about new rides. Check those out. Yep, go to waltdisneyworld.com or disneyparks.com. They just redid the sites, made it nice and totally more user-friendly. Okay, and thanks for watching this week, and I hope to see you all next week. Thanks.